Hello everyone, this is the House of Misadventures, and I did get a surprise purchase, which was a shock, but I got the Peekaboo Fidget Clown from Lowe's because Lowe's was having their sale, and uh, I could not pass this one up when it was like 72, 3, 4, I don't know, something around there. I was very happy to get this one because I wanted to get this one as well when everything leaked. So it's really nice to get this one. Uh, Especially with having Balloon Dog Clown. And I also purchased another thing from Lowe's, but that won't be until next year because I don't have space for it. It's the handstanding clown. But again, it won't be until next year because I won't have space for it in the little circus area I'm gonna do, which is fine. But I'm really glad I got that one as well. Alright, I'm gonna get everything out of the box now. Alright, here's all his parts. You got his hands, his module and mechanism with the head, his clothes, his collar, his shoes, which are the pretty bad plastic material that will break very easily if someone steps on them or anything. His poles, his base, and then his base extenders. So this seems to be a very simple setup. Oh, there's the adapter back there. But anyways, this is technically supposed to be a budget animatronic from Lowe's. So it's very nice that they're doing that, especially with such a good jump scare, because not a lot of people are going to expect the head to pop up so fast. So really nice to have another jump scare animatronic like this ever since Peekaboo Penny came out years ago, and then she returned this year. I hope to get her, but I don't know if I will. I hope I will though. But anyways, I'm going to start setting it up now. Alright, so what you do is the first thing you want to do is put the little base extenders on the sides of it, and then it'll have a R or an L to go to the sides that it needs to. And then you slip the shoes on before you put the poles on, but it really doesn't matter which way you do it. Just as long as you put the shoes on before you put the clothes on, and you'll be good. Again, I don't like the material of these shoes. They're the same one that Seasonal Vision uses, and they just suck. They're just bad. But I'll continue setting them up now. Alright, so the next step you're supposed to do is you're supposed to slip the clothes on first, and then you take the body, mechanism, module, head, whatever you want to call it, and connect it to the two poles right there. This is a very, very simple setup, which is, again, should be expected because this is kind of a budget item from Lowe's, so it's not too surprising that it's very easy to do. I'm gonna fix this clothes and then continue the setup now. Hey, here he is fully set up. So for the last parts, basically you slip the clothes up, and then for the hands, you take the sleeves and slip it through, and then you just connect it to the shoulders right here. And then for wires, pretty much everything is already connected except for the motion sensor, so that's literally all you have to connect. I'll fix it even more before I test them for the first time. And then once you connect the wires and do the clothing in the hands, you just Velcro it in the back. I slipped the adapter through his pants, but anyways, Velcro in the back, and then you put the collar onto the back as well, with the Velcro as well. So it's a very, very, very easy setup. Like, I don't think anyone will struggle with this, which is good because this is actually a really good first, like, jump scare animatronic. But anyways, it's time to test it, so I'm gonna move him a bit, adjust it a bit more, and then I'll do the reveal, testing, everything. Alright, so I adjusted it mostly, but he'll still need some more adjustments and stuff like that, which I'll do later on. I haven't tested him yet, so this is gonna be my first time testing him, as usual. I'm very interested to see this in person, because he was not set up when I went to his store. Okay, I'm gonna plug him in now. Alright.
Why the long face? Here's a reason to cry.
I really enjoyed that jump scare. Alright, here's the other face.
Would you like to see the greatest show of all? Feast your eyes on this. Oh, don't be scared. I'm just trying to have a little fun.
Hey, I'm gonna do it one more time.
Why the long face? Here's a reason to cry.
Hey, I'm gonna unplug him now. Sorry about that little drop. But anyways, this is a really good jump scare animatronic, especially for a clown. Well, back then we didn't really get that much clown animatronics that were jump scares. They were kind of just like the same thing, just kind of copy and pasted with a different color or something. Nowadays, I feel like they're trying to actually make unique circus/clown items, because especially ever since 2020, I would say 2020 and beyond, the clowns kind of really skyrocketed to be unique and stuff like that. Because, basically before 2020, I think the really only main jump scare item that was a clown was Dead Humor, and then that jumpy clown from Seasonal Visions. So I'm really glad we're getting more stuff like this nowadays and stuff like that. Yeah, this is a good jump scare item. It's simple but very effective. Same with Peekaboo Penny, which is why she was so popular. He's unexpected because most people are gonna think his hands are gonna drop down if they never seen him. They think it's gonna drop down, but no, his head pops up, which is really cool. For a prop that full price is $150, this is a really good item to buy if you're looking for like a filler or just a good jump scare item and you're starting out, or you need a cheaper jump scare item, and this guy is perfect for that. Though, because he is a budget item, I do have a few cons with this item. First of all, his quality for like his build, his mechanism, stuff like that is good, Though I will say, his shoes, they're terrible. And there's absolutely no build in his legs. So it looks pretty bad. It looks way thinner than it should be. So he's gonna need like either pool noodle. Sorry, someone came in here unexpectedly. But anyways, yeah, he's gonna need pool noodles for his legs. Because, again, they have no form. I do have a slight con with his audio, and that's with his first audio being kind of long after he does his jump scare and everything. That's the door locking, but anyways, it's kind of long. Like, he has that extra audio after he does his jump scare, and I think that's kind of weird. But I assume it's kind of because his second phrase is longer with him speaking and everything, so they kind of wanted it to be similar lengths and stuff like that. So they kind of did that. To me, that makes no sense, but I don't know why they did it, of course. Another con I have with him, this sensor. I feel like they could have done an iOS sensor fairly easily on this item, even though it is a budget item, because iOS sensors, just all these props with iOS sensors and no sound or light sensors, they're amazing because they pick up anyone, even in the dark and stuff like that. So I really wish he had an iOS sensor because I hate sound sensors. I never use them. I always use step pads if an animatronic has a sound sensor, because I don't think they're effective in haunts, especially if you're doing a walkthrough and having a prop constantly go off and off and off because another animatronic is very loud inside of your haunt. So it just kind of gets annoying. But yeah, I kind of wish he had an iOS sensor rather than a sound and a light sensor. But oh well, there's not much I can do other than just give him a step out. But other than that, those cons, I do really like this animatronic. Again, his jump scare is amazing. He looks really good. I really like his voice. I think I really like the eyes, the way they strobe and stuff like that. I really like that. I like how his clothes look, even if they make his legs look really odd. I think they're really nice. I think he's pretty good quality other than his shoes. Like, he's gonna last you a pretty decent amount of time. He's not gonna be the best quality, obviously, but I think for what you're getting, he's really good. He's a really good jump scare item. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, that's the Peekaboo Clown from Lowe's. Was really happy I got this on sale, and I'm gonna use him outside with my other clowns that I have already, so that would be nice. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.